Last night, we brought you the story of a woman we're calling Lee, who is speaking out about an alleged rape at the hands of billionaire Frank Stronach. Tonight, she is sharing how she first came forward a decade ago, but she says her complaint was ignored. And now advocates are urging a review of police practices. Here's CTV's Judy Trinh.
Billionaire Frank Stronach is 91 years old, but in Lee's memory, he's frozen at 47, and she at 20. Lee claims that in 1980, Stronach sexually assaulted her on a dance floor, then later raped her while she was blacked out.
It just made me so frightened and untrusting of anybody.
After decades of staying silent, Lee walked into a Toronto police station in 2015.
I needed to come forward, that he needed to be stopped.
But Toronto police didn't investigate further. It would take another 9 years before charges were laid against Stronach by a different police service, after other women came forward to Peel Regional Police. Lee's lawyer says her initial case needs to be reviewed.
It could have been done, or at least an investigation could have been done back in 2015 that would have led to much earlier charges and may have stopped further assaults from happening after 2015.
Of Stronach's 10 accusers, 2 were allegedly assaulted after Lee went to police. Advocates for survivors say Lee's case is an example of why victims fall through the cracks.
To seek help, and when they get there, to be shut down and brought back in a shell, that's even more traumatizing than the trauma that they've experienced in themselves.
It's not just the actions of the Toronto Police Service under scrutiny. 4 women say Stronach assaulted them in York Region, north of Toronto, in communities like Aurora, where streets bear his name, where Magna International, the company he founded, is headquartered. Records show that Magna and the Stronach Group horse racing business donated $25,000 each to the former York Regional Police Chief's retirement dinner in 2020.
It's staggering the kind of force field this man created around him.
Jane Boone says Stronach took advantage of her when she was 19 years old and he was 54 at a company dinner. His staff kept her champagne glass full and drove her to his guest house. Boone says Stronach's enablers should assist police in their investigation.
They should be feeling very guilty, and this is a way to atone for their lapses in judgment and the absence of kindness they showed some vulnerable women.
CTV News has asked Frank Stronach for an interview, and he has turned down our request. Instead, Stronach's lawyer says he will defend himself against what he calls unsubstantiated and unfounded allegations in court. Omar.
All right, Judy, thank you.